Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword! I just got frustrated because the capture decided... No, my Switch decided that the Pro Controller wasn't readable. I don't think it's on battery. I charged it not too long ago, and just in case... I'll go ahead and do that. But when I put it in dock mode, but it turned off. And then all of a sudden, it didn't read my Pro Controller. I thought, I don't know what happened, but for some reason I thought I had a different controller or something. As like a first, I don't know. I really don't know. But what I do know is last time we started on the after game and we took care of some Dynamaxed Pokemon. After learning that the Sword and Shield celebrity guys, whose names I'll probably never names I'll probably never remember at some point in the future. After we learned that they Dynamaxed them, and we've also learned that they took the wishing stars. By learned, I mean it was right in front of our faces that they obviously did that. So what we're doing in this episode is we're gonna go into Balanlia, aka the Wonderland place, and see if there's any I almost said Gigantamax. Dynamaxed Pokemon that we need to take care of there. I feel like it's a no, but who knows at this point? No, knows. Obviously joke, funny. And hey, we got a... you lot. Nice introduction. Bede, what about the Dynamaxed Pokemon? You think I, the Elite Fairy-type Gym Leader, would have had any kind of trouble? That's right, you're Gym Leader now. Though I don't know how elite or whatever. Please don't tell me you came here to help. First of all, you're a bit late to be of any use, and second, I didn't need any help. Why'd you know you'd say something like that? We came all the way here just to lend a hand. That won't obnoxious gym leader. The next gym challenge is shaping up to be really something. Only the trick amused me. From now on, only I decide how I live. And to think that and I think that I should do now is have a battle with you, Blakely. Look, sorry mate, but this is hardly the time. Don't always be in such a hurry, boy. You aced my quiz, so somehow love the composure. Bane has already acquired 3 Dynamaxed Pokemon. He's giving you the luxury of some extra time. Bane's... Oh, it is Opal. Bane's life wouldn't be bound by what other people say any longer, although I certainly influenced a few of his decisions not long ago. Now that you mention it, I suppose you did. Yeah, as expected. A wise 88-year-old granny, I guess. But it has nothing to do with Miss Elko. This battle's for me. Now, don't dilly-dally. Your only option is accept. Oh, value... Oh, it is. My Pokemon have... Oh! So I can't actually forfeit the battle. Oh, let's say, can we actually leave? But oh wait, he starts up with... Didn't plan accordingly. Well, that's fine though. We can't Gigantamax, can we? I don't think we can. Wait. My basic gym leader may be stronger than you. Doesn't look like we can... Oh, well... Can we? No, that's fine. I don't need to I don't expect me to like Dynamax right off the bat. In fact, if anything, I should immediately switch into a Pokemon that I know I can handle. That can handle it at least. Roger, that would be you. And very luckily you didn't take the Intimidate. Very luckily you took the Intimidate, but that was actually Neffany, so Neffany gets a little bit of credit for that. Alright, so I do like the fact that his team, even though it's mostly Fairy, there is some secondary typings that can actually help out with stuff like this. Like, we have a Steel Fairy that obviously doesn't take a lot of damage from Steel types, as well as doesn't take any damage from Poison types at all. We got some Fairy Psychic types, which can handle Poison types very well if he can live. But obviously not so well against Steel. Unless the thing has like him... No, I was about to say Hidden Power Fire, but then I remembered Mystical Fire. Unless this has Mystical Fire, I forget that Hidden Power Fire isn't a thing anymore in this game. It's weird how, again, they got rid of Return. Because that was a friendship thing, and Signal Beam of all things. Like, I kind of understand Hidden Power, although again, Hidden Power would be like a really cool move to keep, but Return and Signal Beam being gone is still confusing to me. But regardless, I guess we'll Iron Head. We'll knock you out. Not I guess. I know we'll go for Iron Head. We'll knock you out. Oh, you're close to 60. You're so close to 68. What was it? Oh, Rapidash. Yeah, a lot of these are Psychic Fairy, I realize. He is now the gym leader of Psychic and Fairy-type Pokemon, which we don't have very luckily. Dazzling Gleam. Not gonna do a whole lot of damage. Go ahead and knock it up on the Iron Head, and I think one more Pokemon should do the trick, right? Yeah. Great improvement. I'm still like 5 levels ahead of you. No, really, I'm 5 levels ahead of you. Didn't really think of that one now, did you? In Hatterene. I actually caught one of these on the wild area before I started going into the whole Ditto grinding thing. Oh, I sped through the whole thing. I didn't even take a look I didn't pause to read it. I just, like, sped up. And fun fact, this thing is actually, like, only 11 pounds, despite it being 6 foot. That's a very interesting little trivia, in case you wanted to know. Like, if you read the Pokedex, you'd understand the height and the weight being weird and whatnot, but it's 11 pounds. For some reason. A little interesting trivia, in case you didn't know that already. Alright. Bean, I think that's your last battle. This must be some mistake. I mean, I'm the one who's the gym leader. Well, despite that, I still come out on top. Just want to point it out. Thank you for the battle. Now, I can now accept you as the champion. Painful to admit, but I've come to realize a few of my weaknesses. But I'll keep getting stronger. I reach the pinnacle of what fairy types can do. And we get his rare lead card. Wow, he's ahead of us. Now then, as the gym leader, I will do my duty and clean the stadium. Now, that's what I call a perfectly pink Pokemon battle. And we get a rare card. Oh gosh. Do I want to know what that looks like? Do I want to know? She's like 88. Even after losing his right to participate in the gym challenge, Beat still found his own way to crash the Champion Cup. Yeah, I'd say he's a force to be reckoned with. I think that's why he was chosen to be the next gym leader. He might be unbearable at times, or really, most all the time, but he's a fierce trainer. I wonder if they can do like a sequel thing, like they did the Black 2 and White 2, where Hop is like a gym leader, and so is like Beat and Marlene. Yeah, Marlene. Where they'll be like gym leaders. That'd be kind of cool, but at the same time, I can kind of expect them to be like, oh hey, let's do the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon sort of way, where it doesn't even matter. Same plot, just different end story thing. Yeah, that'll be fun. So meet you guys over. We took care of the 5th one. This is the 6th. Wait. Oh yeah, and then that's that. So next viable option. I don't know what I was thinking. Next viable option is Kirchester. So meet you guys over there. Alright, went ahead and made some preparations for the next one. This is rock, so I went off with B29 because I figured, I don't know, I think it's actually not one that's like 4 times weak to water, but I think water still is the good benefit. Let's just head on in, and again, this is version exclusive, we'd be having ice if this was a completely different one, but I think we're fine. Oh gosh, do I even remember your voice? I think I do. Get the sight to you 3? Yeah, who do you think you're talking to then? We're here to help, not be helped. Oh, actually, I didn't realize who I was talking to. Like Lisa, yeah, so everyone can relax. I was just thinking about how to handle all the Dynamaxed Pokemon. Oh, with you here, we can each take one of them on. Oh, this again? Well, I mean, it's fine. I brought my piles of fish, but why did it have to be this way again? Also, Gigalith's crying this is a little, was a little disappointing. I thought it would like, oh, like one all, it's just in slow motion, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It's pretty hard to imagine it without that crying, not gonna lie. I'm fully aware someone can take that into context and it could be like the worst possible sounding thing. I think this thing is sturdy, so I'm gonna break the sturdy using just Scald. Or unless I don't need to. I don't need to. I forgot. I don't actually need to Dynamax most of the time. It's just a nice option. We know so much better. You can keep getting the Sandstorm. It doesn't matter. I forgot about that. That's just not how it serves. Man, yeah. Last episode I did some Dynamaxing. Didn't need to this episode because... Alright. That was good. Nice work, everyone. No one's hurt, are they? Just barely. No, I'm fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Battling a Dynamaxed Pokemon on your own is pretty hard work. Unless you're me. I expected nothing less from you, Blakely. You seem to be quite the reliable trainer, too, Hope. I do? Looks like I ain't used to compliments. Look, he's got a grin wider than the elf. I do not. Show you Golpius. I'll take care of the Pokemon we battled, so there's no need for any of you to worry, alright? How come we can't catch these? I mean, Serena, there's some good Pokemon we could have caught there, which is really interesting. If anything comes up, please contact me. Alright then, I wish you all the best of luck in the future. So that's 2 down. No, yeah, 2 down. Actually, technically now 1 down because B took care of those Dynamax Pokemon. So technically there's only 1 more to go now, but I do want to take care of the other gym. But first, something tells me I should take a look at that. I should take a look at Opal's card and see. Whoa, I'm on the wrong page. I must have pushed a button accidentally. Oh! Well, that's not too bad. It's just me standing there like a soldier, and Opal sitting fancily in her chair. Okay, I was a lot safer than I thought I was going to be. Don't ask what I thought it was going to be, but I thought it was going to be something a lot worse. Oh, you got a Darumaka. I love that. I haven't seen one yet. No, I think that's actually Shield exclusive, isn't it? I'm not sure. What I do know is I'll meet you guys over in the next area that we need to go to, which doesn't have a Dynamax Pokemon, but I just want to visit it anyways. Alright, so is that open? Can I just go in through here? Wow, I totally can. Okay, so it looks like now is a town that everyone can go into, and you're still here. Me? I'm just here as a part-time job. I'm fat of yelling in the proper league stuff. So apparently there's like a couple people that aren't in this outfit in here. That's interesting. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do here. Maybe Marnie is at the end of this? I'm not sure. Since Pierce did say he was an ex-gym leader now, like he's retired or something. So maybe Marnie's around here and we can actually like talk to her and whatnot. Aw, it's the Cocos. My favorite boys. My favorites. Well, that's enough of that. Looks like everything's calm here in the city. And wait, what? I guess I'm the leader of the stage. Oh wait, what's this over here? Choice specs. Well, kind of a disappointment because I thought there would, honestly thought there would have been something here, but I guess choice specs is. Oh wait, what? That is a terrible trade! No, it doesn't even evolve any further! No! I was about to say, the choice specs is really good because of the competitive, but then that happens. No, I am not a fan of that trade. Why an Obstagoon over a Cantonian Mr. Mime? I mean, I understand it's not available in this game unless you do that, but like, why not any other Pokemon? Why not Galarian Lightning for that? That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, well, I know one thing that makes sense is I'll meet you guys over in the final area because apparently there is nothing else I can really do here. I realize I still haven't beaten these guys yet. And I can just go around them for a berry. You know what? This is a full opportunity. Why not? Alright, we are finally here at the final town. Let's head to the stadium and solve this once and for all. Again, I thought we had to go over to one of the gyms, as either something that was either something totally not optional or completely optional. Hello, Sonia, what are you doing here?
Oh, quickly! Someone saw the stone shed weirdos. They said they got through the door. But the door is closed with an electric lock. Opening it might make some time. I might take it.
Well, I'll just go over here then. This is gonna take some time. Nice timing, you lot! The stadium's just about reached its limit. There's simply too many Dynamaxed Pokemon running wild in there. Seems Wishing Star's powers is being used for some evil purpose. So, what's caused all this? What's the problem, alright? But before we get started, we've got to do something about these Dynamaxed Pokemon, I hear ya? Glad we got y'all here now. Though we're have already done most of the work. Yeah, we're here to help. I was gonna go for Hop Slime, but it hopped past my mind. Fantastic! Looks like we got ourselves together an unbeatable team, bro! Especially you, Piers. The way you battled me in the Champion Cup, you really had my Dynamaxed Pokemon up against the wall. Things might actually go better this time if we split up our little band. Alright, everyone split up so we can each take down more Dynamaxed Pokemon. Let's do it! Noggin was doing your line. Trying to do like a Californian crush combined with like British wasn't really the best viable option. Now that I think about it. Oh. Okay, for some reason I thought it was Hakamoto. That's why I switched into to Neffany. Had I known that, I probably would have gone to B29 or something, but I think this can work just as well. This can work just as well. I'm actually surprised I needed to only do 2 of them, whereas in the last episode I had to do like 3 of them in a row. Interesting. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this, and then let's max Steel Spike. Because I'm not sure what their plan is, or what this Hacksaurus's plan is, if it goes for like... I think it could have a fire move. I don't know why. I used to see this as a place, or I see this as a Pokemon with fire moves, because it can learn Fire Punch, Fire Fang, and whatnot. I would be shocked if it didn't have a fire move. Also, I didn't heal, but I don't think that's necessary. Max Wormwood. Okay, so I guess it didn't matter, because... yeah, it would have went for that anyways. What does that do? It lowers... oh, geez, it lowers attack. Great. Not what I had in mind at all. Oh, geez, this might be a toughie then, if it just lowers my attack. Well, I can raise my defense in exchange. I guess that's kind of a good... I guess that's a good fault. I could also max Knuckle to get my attack back, but I don't really see it. Iron... wait, you're just straight up Iron Tailing? Okay, sure. Why not? I guess I'll raise my speed while I'm here as well. Oh, shoot, I only have 3 turns. This might be the most difficult one. So I have to be a little bit more careful then. Unless this max air strain gets a crit, which would be nice. And we're faster than this thing too, so... please get a crit? Nope. Oh boy. Well, I don't think it matters too much. We're at a high enough speed and pretty high defense where it shouldn't matter all that much. Why? That was possibly your last move. Why would you waste it using Earthquake? Oh hey, it's a Steel type. I'm just gonna artifact that has wings. I'm an Earthquake. That was probably not the smartest thing since Farfetch has wings and it's only fighting type in this game. But still. Why would you program to use Earthquake? I will never understand. Oh, so we have a nice little... oh, he didn't snap a photo. Did he take it of himself or what? I'll take care of the Pokemon that went wild. No need for all you to worry about that. Blakely, give me a ring of things should get to pull again. If we get his rare lead card, something tells me it's him on a skateboard. I don't know why. I'm always happy to lend a hand if I can. The great Raihan is here for you anytime. And Piers, you and I have to battle again. This time, no Dynamaxing for either of us. Wishing stars are used for evil. I assume you're already looking into who's behind it, right? Carry on then. I'll take care of some things here at Hammerlock Stadium. Oh, wait, what? Right, I think that's all the stadium sorted now. We didn't miss any, did we, Blakely? All that's left is to catch those sword and shield weirdos. If we don't find them quick, they could just start all this up again. Wasn't Professor Sonia supposed to be looking into, well, those two might be? And once we find them again, I'm going to take them right down. Is that your rotom phone, Blakely?
Blake, it's me, Sonia.
Called it!
These sword and shield raiders got into Hemlock Stadium and all headed out to the energy plant. The door of the plant's locked, but I think I can get it open. Give me a bit and you'll be able to get in there. You hear that? Hemlock Stadium. Get over there.
I'm in there! Like, why did you have to call me? I did this in the gym order. You, I don't understand. I'm like, right, why?
Why, get back away?
Yeah, I was like, right, why did you have to call me? I was right there. Ah, jeez. And all that for Yemp.
What? It happened?
Oh, what a good little Yemp here.
Yemper, I should have known. Thanks for your help. You good girl.
Is it a girl or boy? Not sure.
There's two waves are probably up ahead. Be careful.
Well, actually, how good are we on HP? Oh yeah, I forget this doesn't actually heal you up in the end. Oh boy. Well, Coco didn't get much of a chance, so... No, actually, no, not in this episode at least. Topper, I don't think got a chance either, so... Oh wait. That depends on who he starts off with. I don't know what Pokemon they have. What are they stronger than I think it is? Kratos, you might be my best bet if that's the case. Because I'm not sure what they'll have. I'm scared to find out myself what they will have. So they're here in the energy plant. Has that changed? Ooh, not by much. Look at this. It's still pretty. Well. It seems that you've broken the lock and rescued the stadiums from their perils. As expected for the champion. You followers, give them your praise. I love the praise, the claps of silence. What's with these weirdos? They really creep me out. Why are you first in Pokemon to Dynamax? All the lies and fake stories you all believe. What is this, United States? We did it in order to expose the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian and Zamazenta saved all of Galar. What a fool. We've always been revered as the resplendent... I've never heard that word before. Resplendent descendants of the real hero. It's all because you ruffians had to go and save Galar from Eternatus, and that woman went and wrote the whole book about it all. What? Hold on, am I actually hearing that right? Okay, that's unusual sound effects. Man, this sounds like something else I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to involve politics in this. But anyways, you said the real heroes were Pokemon. You just carelessly changed history. What does that mean we are? You dare say that our esteemed ancestors were liars?
Well, I could believe that you are descendants of a Galarian king.
That's right. Compare the way things were to the way they are now. It's so obvious that the old history was better. It was right. To suddenly start creating heroes left and right, it's complete rubbish.
You're wrong. What I wrote is the truth. My hypothesis is that Zacian and Zamazenta have been protecting Galar since ancient times.
Well then, if you're an impasse, perhaps we should test the truth and see which one is the most truthy. If things are really as you say, then even if we bombard them with Galar practices, they should remain calm and stalwart. I get it. To other certain Dynamaxed Pokemon from before were just your little experiments. You seriously want to make two Pokemon that saved us all run amok? It seems you're indeed incapable of understanding something. My adorable younger brother is wrapping up the preparations above. You think we'll let you get away with this? So you want to take the lift up? Then you'll have to defeat us. All of them or just you? I think it's just you, right? Oh, and then the shield guy at the... Okay, well... Alright. I guess that makes it fair. Oh, you lead up with... Oh, I led up with Kratos. Oh, I should have known he would let off with that. Oh, this is a mistake. This is all a big mistake. I will never learn, will I? Actually, this might not be so bad if I can get out of it. Oh, wait. Wait. How is a Tyranitar faster than the Surfetch, even like 3 levels ahead? What? Oh, this is gonna sting, though. We ain't living this. This is what I get for leading off with the wrong Pokemon that I didn't even realize. Also, dang. That animation is still beautiful to this day. Alright, well. Time to actually be prepared. And I'll send a Nephany. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, this isn't looking good for me right now. So I will max revive. That was my fault. And I wish I would have known a little bit better than that, but... Wait, you have to recharge when then use that move? What? Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Well, in that case, have a Brave Bird. Had I known that, I would have just gone straight for the Brave Bird. Okay, well, that's interesting. I guess that takes care of 1 Pokemon down, and 3 more to go. Bisharp is the next Pokemon. Oh, we got Coco with your name on. We got Coco written all over. Especially, in fact, with your 4 times weakness to dark and the cross chop when it's a crit. Ooh, that's gonna smell much more doom. I am so glad it is in this background. Like, this is probably one of my favorite backgrounds in Sword and Shield. Just the way it looks like. I was kidding. Why is it always with Bisharps I get crits on those? It's only with Bisharp do I get crits. Of course it is. Just the little crack in the background and all of that is so nice. I really love it. You still have a double A. You never evolved it into Aegislash. Why you haven't, I will never understand. But hey, you know what I should do? This is going to sound a little crazy, but let's obstruct. Let's obstruct this. You're going to go for the Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword? I sound like a... If I'd had a little whistle in the S. What a I'm forcing out. I would have shouted like Gopher. I can't even do that now. I've been able to a few times accidentally in my life, and that's about it. Thank goodness I decided to do the obstruct method. Because if I hadn't done that, man, that would have been another knockout I would not have loved. Golisopod! Speaking of things I'm not looking forward to, oh jeez. Well, I know what you are going to do. You're going to, in first impression, immediately, so I definitely know to obstruct. Finally, I'm using obstruct to my advantage here, and it's been on the team, if it's been on the move pool for a while. I had thoughts of actually getting rid of it for something else, but in a case like this, I'm really glad I didn't do that, because had it not been for obstructs, we might have lost a few more Pokemon. I'm acting like it's a Nuzlocke or something. It's not, but I'm just saying, like... Oh, you have excess anyways. Well, it's not as bad as first impression, but it's still pretty bad. Alright, throat chop the sting, knock it out, and you're done for. Alright, so mine is the Surfetch because I switched into the wrong Pokemon. That wasn't too bad. We're in level 69, and one of them's at 71. Nice. I told you never to give me the eye again. Oh, my never Pokemon! How dare you! And so, I'm defeated. We've driven them back. Now we can head to the roof. Might be too late for that.
What was that sound?
Ah, well, it appears that my younger brother has given enough time. Should we head up? Well, I don't quite understand. What I do understand is I need to heal right now because, that did some damage, for sure. Max potion. Oh, you know what I should do before... I'll think... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. So, give me a second here while I grab one or a couple special things. Alright, so I had to buy a couple more Pokeballs that might help us with what's coming up, because I believe it is... Is it? Yeah, it is. Ooh, boy. You have done bad things. Wow. I did it, elder brother. Looks like it came following after the rusted shield. I bombarded it with Gala particles. That poor wolf is going green.
Stop it! Zamazenta's in pain!
This is all because I let me get away with stealing the rusted shield. Yes, expose your true barbaric brutish nature and reveal to us exactly who the false kings are. The answer is you! You win! Younger brother! Don't attack me. Go into town and sow as much destruction as you can.
It's trying to suppress and calm itself, but it can't control all the power.
Zamazenta! I was hoping we'd just calm it down like we did with the others, but our opponent is a legendary Pokemon. If you're thinking about catching it, think again. I hate to admit it, but if anyone can stop it, it's gotta be you, Blakely. I'll keep everyone else safe down here, so you don't have to worry about a thing. You just focus on calming down Zamazenta.
It's coming, Blakely!
Well, this looks like a beast of a time. Let's see if we can take care of this thing once and for all. Oh, it didn't glow green. This thing is now just pure This thing is pure fighting with the shield to be fighting steel with the shield, fighting without is basically what I was trying to say. So, I'm not too worried about it, but it's level 70. Oh, jeez. We're 2 levels behind, so that's not really too bad. And, oh, I was supposed to say we're faster in this thing, but it does have play rough, so I'm glad I didn't lead off with... I originally was thinking Time Sharp, I'm like, oh, wait a second, it's fighting type, isn't it? Wow, is it really only going to take 2 Brave Bursts to knock this thing out? Well, okay then, also has Crunch, which I'm not worried about, unless it crits. Yeah, I'm not worried. Wow, it only took 2 Brave Bursts to knock this thing out. Take that, celebrities. I do your job in 2 turns, what you could have done in 12. Eat it. Suck a Trebek. And yeah, I couldn't catch this scene because this isn't the thing. And look at that, it's nice and calm. Zamazenta, are you alright? Looks like it is. It took 2 Brave Birds.
Hope, watch out!
Oh, we got... Aw, look at it, it's a brother relationship. There's the good doggy.
Zacian?
Thanks for saving me there, Zacian. And that was the moment National Dexters whined for their lives about how the animation wasn't top quality, when it really didn't matter. And yet, us Project Diva fans were still understanding and only grieved our disappointments in a mature way and never pointed any flaws because Megamix is pretty much Future Town. Your move, Pokemon! And this belongs to Zamazenta, not you. And the Rusted Shield is back. He's gonna go after that Pokemon now. And hey, what's this? You have full rights to eat him. Gah! Please, don't hurt my younger brother. Eat him. I heard he tastes like soy. No, not soy. He tastes really good. He tastes like a cheeseburger. Trust me. Zacian, eat him. No, I said eat him. Don't look at me. Eat him. Eat him. What are you doing? No, he's right there in the open. I give you permission to eat him! Why are you turning around? You're missing out on a full-fledged meal full of like 50 grams of protein! I don't know how much they weigh, I don't know if they lift weights or whatnot, but they're full of protein! As expected of the champion, you took complete control of the situation. Plus, it looks like that Pokemon is waiting for you. Fine, do I have to? Alright, you better make up for the fact that you didn't eat them at all. So I recommend saving your game. However, wait, oh, I can actually... What? Okay, well, if you make a mistake first time around, I'm glad to give you that thing. Again, I recommend saving just in case things go south for you, but I do have a plan. I wasted a Master Ball, but I did that on purpose because I didn't want to catch Zacian in a Master Ball. I feel that's kind of like the cheesiest way out there. I want to have fun with my Pokemon catching and not really worry about what others think. Oh wow, he actually equipped a sword. Holy cow, he equipped a sword. I don't have any moves that can inflict status, so I will need to rely on pretty much everything. But I do have like 5 Quick Balls I can use. I'm going to throw one immediately. Oh yeah, and this also raises the attack. That's a big yikes. Luckily you do have pressure though, so we're not really worried. Let's start off with... Oh, I didn't realize we were at low health when we started this. Oh jeez. Well... Let's throw a Quick Ball and see if it works. I did actually watch videos. It is not what you think it is. It's not immediately low catch rate. Wait, is it? You've got to be kidding me. Is it really? I got all those balls for nothing. Come on now, really? I mean, I can save them for more raids, but like, that's the reason I wasted the Master Ball! I wasted the Master Ball because I knew it wasn't gonna be like most other legendary Pokemon! Had I known it was gonna go inside a Quick Ball? Why? Well, that's the battle, folks! I'm just a little upset. That happened. Alright, well, it's got the rusted sword as its item. What's its nature? Naughty, ooh, so... Not so good in special defense, but that attack is really making up for it. That's a pretty decent nature, actually. Alright, well... that was really anticlimactic. Yeah, we'll have you keep the rusted sword. It's not really that worth it anyways.
Wow, brilliant! Seems you've been recognized by real royalty.
You're lucky. My Zacian didn't eat you. If I were to throw him out of the Pokemon right now, I'd totally have you eat you for dinner. What a sublime battle. We were so preoccupied with fussing over who the new king was. How terribly uncloth-like. Hey you, spiky head. Why would I go expecting those two to start learning some manners now? My older brother and I will atone our crimes. Please escort us to the appropriate place. If you really want to atone, what's with the posh superior attitude? Whatever. Blakely, I think I understand why you became the champion. But please don't go calling me anymore. It seems I'm only getting called out when you're in some sticky situation. I we get probably one of the few final rare cards we've gotten. I think there's a couple more we need to get. Professor Sonia, I can't ask you to forgive me, but I'm truly sorry for deceiving you.
I was really hurt at first, but I've rallied thanks to you. I've been learning quite a bit. That came off a bit more sarcastic than I thought it would. Well, please continue your best as a professor.
We did it. We saved the world.
Righto! We've stopped them from causing any harm. Still, I hope Zamazenta's okay. Blakely, you're on some phone. Probably hope, I reckon.
Hello? Blakely? Oh, I was just... Whoa! Hey, calm down! I suppose you heard that. Yeah, I've got Zamazenta here with me. Zamazenta started going crazy, so things have been better, but hang in there. I sure could use your help, though. Get over here as quick as you can, would you? I'll be waiting for you in the heart of Slumbering Weald.
He sure sounds like he's got a handful. Guess some things never change. Even in its Pokeball, Zacian seems worried about its partner. We should go to Slumbering Weald to see how Hob and Zamazenta are doing.
Oh, It isn't an immediate escort. Okay, well, I thought it was for some reason, but I guess not. Anyways, I've done plenty this episode. Plus, I do want to save our final battle, because I believe we do have one more battle, and that includes the legendary dogs themselves. So I want to make sure I have a Zamazenta up there when we do that for the next episode. Well, it looks like everyone's back. It looks like it's all back to normal from here. No, okay. So, what I'll do in between episodes is I will fly over to the area so that way we can take a look at it for the last time. I will grab Zamazenta right... Zacian. I keep thinking of Zamazenta for some reason. I'll grab Zacian right now so that way we have it. It's in breeding! No, you're not supposed to be in breeding. You're supposed to be over here. Actually, over here. And then I want to switch you over. B29, you gotta go. You're slightly overpowered for this, but... Wow, really? On top of that? That's a pretty good attack, actually. I forget what your moves are. I'll have to check on that. Once I do that, you know the drill. I'll go to off-screen to go into the forest and whatnot. But, with that being said, ooh, you don't have Play Rough. I'll probably need to teach you that at some point. I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon Sword. Actually, it doesn't matter. Because, yeah. Actually, I will do that since it is a fairy move. If I do have it, at least. But if there's any episodes you missed, whether from the past or from the future, you're in close combat? Okay, well, I shouldn't have known that. Then make sure you check them out in the playlist down in the description below, the eye in the top right corner, or the upcoming end slate. With all that being said, though, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and what I get rid of for this? Well, duh, Crunch, obviously. There we go, just a little bit better, just a little bit of preparation for what's going to happen next. So, until we meet again, do remember to feed your wolves meat, because they won't feed on filthy rich slime bags, apparently. Also, do remember to take care.